Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat.
Today, from London, England,
as of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one into the hands of Burton.
Burrow's pass.
5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of
The numbers for him from a week ago. 12 catches, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Burrow's pass intercepted by
So here are the Raiders now with great starting field position. Under center will be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
On 2nd and goal, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
Here's Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Burrow. He's got Burton here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now Burrow on first down. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with them.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Michael Dixon.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 12 carries, 70 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
He finds an opening past the 40. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Darnold's pass.
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Las Vegas.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Wilson.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll give it to Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown,
from 3 yards out. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And now here come the Raiders. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
On second down and 4. Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
And the Raider first down.
Now Darnold. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Complete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletion.
And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
4th and short, and in this part of the field, you just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake, but Brandon, don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it.
Mixon with a first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Max Crosby. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. 21-3 is your score after one.
21, Raiders 3.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On third down, Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Burrow's pass.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 yards.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Joe Mixon.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Slant to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Mixon. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now Joe Mixon. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and they've got a ways to go now on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Darnold's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense trots back onto the field, and we shine our Madden spotlight on Sam Darnold. And I guess right now as we look at some of his struggles today, the Raider offense set to get this drive started. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
And Burrow going to throw again. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
32-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd.
To the air again, Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. throwing now. Burrow on first down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Trey Burton. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. And this one through the uprights and good. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a Bengals score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Back to the air, Darnold on second down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Michael Dixon.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Darnold on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Odell Beckham. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 28.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Darnold's pass.
It's a first down. His 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And the Las Vegas first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Raider ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Logan Wilson.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jalen Smith gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Roughing the passer defense. This is unbelievable.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The ball carrier.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And a Las Vegas first down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Josh Jacobs.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Darnold.
Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Darnold down to throw. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown Vegas.
To number 11.
Henry Ruggs. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Slant to Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. This is Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This one into the hands of Burton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Now that's staying
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They will be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On second down now, Mixon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And this is incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stumped the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
41.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
On first down, it's Darnold. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
For Josh Jacobs.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Second down and 10. Darnold caught by the tight end Ertz.
Darnold's pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's...
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Las Vegas.
Darnold to throw again. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Raiders.
Again, Darnold. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Johnson.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
To the air again, Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And the Raider first down.
A first down throw, Darnold. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Darnold's pass.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
17 yards. And
they will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and...
Now it's Burrow. An escape. Now Burrow loses the football.
Sam Darnold, sack.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Ertz has it left side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Darnold from the gun. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Throwing again is Darnold. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
Darnold's pass.
7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
And 3 at the Bengals 50.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the...
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
2nd and 12 at the Raiders 30.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
51.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This to Jarwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson.
Darnold's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Here's Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 3-yard line.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.